cartoons on my.
It's
hentai.
Jerusalem. It's okay. It's biblical. It's okay.
It's just hentai. It's not real.
If you're wondering
Those
why
are just tentacles.
we got canceled, it's because of Joey's.
Joey, he didn't even have the caffeine, and he was like, "Oh, hey, we're live. Hey, welcome to the show, everybody. This is Pod Bless Podcast. We have a few Christian dads. Hey, we're all dads now. Who'd like to get together to share a little bit about our faith and a lot of bit more about tickling your funny bone. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Williams.
I am not holding my microphone. I'm Joey Butch.
I'm Colin McCauley.
Oh, maybe it never
I'm
picked
Brett Dickman.
Probably
That's
not.
Noah, and this is Harrison.
Woo,
And we brought
No, hit
little
some fanfare.
Harrison in
Give me
for
some
his
music,
first
brother.
Episode.
Hit the fanfare.
He's too out of it.
It's
Noah.
already there. It's on the. It's on. I already made it. It's on the
Noah.
board.
Sour cherry, mint. Let's see.
Colin and Courtney brought their little newborn
Mint,
in.
sour
What do you got
cherry.
to say?
Harrison Wells,
My left arm is twitching.
the bad guy from The Flash.
Boom. This is our first infant appearance on Pod Bless. Show him off.
There you go.
Show off
There's
the
his
show,
back.
show off the goods.
Ah,
Oh yeah. Have you done the reflex thing yet with him?
Oh, yeah.
Where like you
All the time when I almost drop him.
know what I'm talking about? Like the
Reflexes.
balancing him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Christina.
He's not very old. He's not old enough for that.
Okay. Yeah, there's a window. You know about this? Babies have a reflex at a certain age and then they grow out of it. But if their feet are flat on something, they'll straighten
their
up.
legs.
Mm-hmm.
And you can put them on your hand and balance them like this.
And then
You
you
just
can
gotta find the right age because if you
Yeah.
do it and they fall over,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's
you
not
got
it.
it.
pillows on his head and stacking them up.
I did it with all of my children. They're all fine. Never
Start
dropped
putting
anybody.
Legos on their head as you're balancing them. See how tall you can get the Legos.
You think we can do it with you?
His reflexes
You
are
thi-
way
I
gone.
don't think you could hold me with one hand.
You'd be surprised.
At what point should I remove the caffeine pouch?
When
still
it
got mine in.
dissolves.
You think I was thinking about not taking the full 200 to the face.
Quit being
you
a
already
wuss.
do. It's
Do you want me
going
to say what I
liquefied.
said to you off camera, on camera?
I do not.
Okay, then
you.
don't be that.
Brett,
If you're gonna be about it, be about it. Yeah. All right, we're
Brett,
on this ride, boys.
Brett brought us in some new caffeine pouches.
Whew.
What are they called? WIP.
Whip.
WIP.
They whip you in the face
200 milligrams of caffeine in a little pouch.
in the cabeza.
They work. I tried one out, and I have not shut up since we started getting ready for the show.
They're Men's Health approved.
Men's Health approved.
What does that mean?
Means don't be fat when you take them.
Because right after that, it said none of these claims are approved by the. Where's my pouch?
FDA.
Mhm.
Left arm's getting a little.
But really, who trusts those guys anymore? You know.
Right. They were putting
F the DA.
they were putting dye on our feet.
District Attorney.
For real.
Have you seen the district
Have
attorney?
you heard of methylene blue?
Oh yeah.
What should I be taking
that's
that?
what. No, listen. That's what Beastmaster. What's his name? Alpha
Battle
Dog.
Beast?
No, the guy from the guy that tried to go get to Joe Rogan and got arrested.
Oh,
Liver King.
Oh, Liver King.
Liver King Beastmaster. He takes methylene blue.
My
Just so you
respiration
know.
rate is increasing.
Alex Jones is very big into methylene blue.
So yeah, don't do it.
It was a textile dye, right?
Yeah.
But it also
You'll fit in
apparently-
with Alex Jones. I'm kind of.
Turn the frog.
That was true.
That was
There-
true.
Yeah, there was chemicals
Turns
in the water.
out that was
was
true.
that made
Whoa! I never realized that.
That's what they talked about in Jurassic Park too. That's the reason the dinosaurs could switch their genders to make babies because they're like they're all female. We're good.
and then they
Because had the
weren't.
frog DNA.
Did
Oh.
Mike pick that up?
I hope
don't
so.
know.
Big loud fart.
Just like his deity.
Pull his finger.
Just
He got-
squeeze him
he's
a little bit.
He's putting his pinky out. so he
Squeeze
can
him a
pull
little
it. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend the methylene blue. It is dye.
It looks sketchy.
Hey, look at this. Peace, love, and little donuts. Love the hoodie. Hope you guys are doing well.
Woo-woo. They just had Dollar Donut Day, right? Last
Yeah,
weekend.
Me and Colin went and bought 2 dozen each on the Dollar Donuts, and then I went back Sunday and bought 2 dozen regular price donuts.
Nice.
Still,
I was
worth it.
bringing them to small group.
I saw the post about their their cherry something, but they looked really
There's
good.
a good ad on there of those. Andrew
they do-
Holsworth.
caffeinated donuts.
They put a
Andrew
whip in it.
Holsworth said, "I heard it." Talking
Oh,
about the baby
Colin,
fart.
the baby fart was heard.
Or should we
Turns out it
say
was more than a fart.
turd?
Never trust a fart.
The baby's
Thanks for tuning in,
fart
guys.
was turd.
They do have a drawing right now. I did share some videos from Peace, Love, and Little Donuts. They're going to be giving away some hoodies.
Oh, nice.
They have their black hoodie with the Peace, Love, and Little Donuts emblem and the tie-dye one.
Oh,
like you got.
they have another. They had another option. I need
Well,
to go
no,
get it.
it's that. I think it's that option, but they have a black one with the Peace, Love, and Little Donuts here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to.
Need a new one.
I might have to get up.
Yeah, they're having a giveaway if you repost the comment or repost the video and comment and like.
Nice.
So I did that on both.
Can I walk with this?
Walk with the pouch.
He's got to get up.
Oh no,
No, I might have to move
He's,
here.
he's trying to sniff that turd.
he's gonna move. He's gonna move his body because he's got so much electric running through him.
There's
right
a lot
now.
happening right now.
He's got lightning bolts
Happening
running
real
through his
fast, fellas.
flesh.
Something's happening.
Just starts floating. Like,
Guys, it's happening.
oh, but yeah, go check out Peace, Love, and Little Donuts. Speaking of which, you guys want to go straight into our ad read so we can get that out of
You
the
want to
way?
lead with the ad read?
I mean,
Push
Get it on.
get people while
The-
they're here.
button.
Joey
This
will
is
fly
this
through
is the
it.
moment with our
Do it.
Thank you for
paid admin.
Got a weekend project that's got you praying for patience? Well, bless your heart and your toolbox with a trip to Ideal Supplies, your one-stop shop for all things hardware in the greater Cincinnati area. They deliver concrete, gravel, mulch, lumber, and they even have tools that you didn't even know that you needed. But you should buy them anyways. Been family owned and operated since 1945. That's before duct tape was even cool. Visit idealky.com or call 859-491-6666. That's Ideal Supplies, where even your half-finished projects feel a little more ideal.
New year, new goals. Lose weight, read the Bible more. Finally fix that weird noise your furnace has been making since Thanksgiving. If one of your New Year's resolutions is to stop pretending the HVAC will fix itself, then you need Rescue Heating and Cooling. Because nothing says fresh start like walking into a warm home that doesn't smell like dust, regret, and last year's bad decision. Rescue Heating and Cooling is the team you call when your furnace quits right as the temperatures drop or when your AC decides to take an early retirement in July. They're fast, honest, and they won't talk to you like you're the one who personally broke the unit, even if you kinda did. So this year, don't carry last year's HVAC problems into the new one. Let Rescue Heating and Cooling rescue your comfort, your house, and possibly your attitude. Rescue Heating and Cooling, new year, same reliable comfort, and way fewer blankets indoors. Visit rhcnky.com or call 859-912-0930.
Yeah, but you bought the entire ensemble.
No, I had these pants from a year
Okay.
ago.
Are those,
Okay.
Wait, are those brunt pants too?
Yeah.
Pants, hoodie, hat, and boots. What are your socks? Are they brunt?
No, Under
next,
Armour, baby.
Next week says FUBU week.
Everything
You can come in FUBU shoes.
everything under this.
Sean John, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Sean John.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
still is.
Oh, Sean, I get it.
Whoa. Who's John?
Sean John.
Cooper was telling me today. He's like, the kids at school were saying a bad word. I said, what were they saying? And he said, they were saying Diddy.
Yeah, that's a bad word.
I said, that's not really a bad word. I said, it's a person.
Mom
I said-
commented in and said, "Beautiful baby, Colin."
Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
I said, it's not really a bad word, but it's a person who didn't do great things and he's in jail.
If someone used diddy as a verb, you would think it was bad.
Diddy.
Yeah.
I got diddied.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you turn into it, yeah. No, then it's a bad thing. It's not a good thing.
TikTok took us down again. I'm just kidding.
Oh, going upper deck.
So anyway, how's your guys' week been? Has it been a bless or a mess?
Bless.
Mess.
Bless. Caffeine messes with your volume?
Huh?
Because you shouted out bless.
Oh, my bad.
Mess. I'm going to go with
You
mess.
shouldn't have taken that. What?
Well, in your defense, it's a tough week.
It's a tough week. Doomsday
Oh, yeah.
Sarah's in.
Yeah, you're getting ready to be.
Brett's
Baby-
only a
baby
few weeks
bound.
behind Colin.
Mm-hmm.
You guys it was almost really close. What, 2 weeks off?
Yeah.
Me and my cousin Nick are
Three.
exactly
Going
2
on
months
three.
It'll be
off.
3 this week, right? It'll be 3 weeks off.
Me and Nick were 2 months off, born apart. He was born first, and 2 months later, I came along.
We were trying to time up the process of making a baby.
You're calling each other.
Yeah, we're like, hey, are you almost
Tonight?
Hey, we went out to
Right.
Chili's. Did you guys go? Yeah. So
All right, cool. About 8:30ish is when it's going to go down. So about 8:32,
You had
be
Sarah
done.
and Courtney hang out a lot together like the months before. So you-
FaceTimed him right
get in
after.
sync.
yeah, yeah.
Did you go?
At 8:32, be done.
We're getting ready to face Winter Watch 2026.
Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Can I talk about this for a second?
That's
Dude.
why I brought it up.
Okay, I am so tired of this. Every day this week I've gotten an update about this winter emergency that's coming.
Yeah, makes me think it's not going to happen.
No. What I'm saying is none of them are telling me what's actually going to happen. They're like, we don't know. Might be 2 inches of snow. Might be 1.5 feet. And they have this range that goes back and forth.
2 inches, foot and a half.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the same.
That's what they're saying, and it's like it could be anything. We don't know. And I'm like, why are you
Same
telling me
many
that? If you don't have information for me yet, then don't give me the information.
Yeah.
Like just say it might snow this weekend.
That's that's how I felt about that conspiracy theory about gravity being turned off in
Yeah.
August.
What?
7
Wait,
seconds
what?
of no.
What?
You didn't watch the video?
Oh, you didn't watch the video he sent?
Like
No.
this past
So-
August or August
No,
coming up?
Coming up.
This coming on.
That'd be
August
cool.
7th, I think.
Well, it's
How
gonna set
long
us
is it going to
back-
turn off?
It's going to set us back
7
10 years
seconds.
because of all the deaths and stuff
They said
that it would cause.
Approximately 40 million people will die.
Yeah. Because they say because of two black holes that have collided, it's going to cause this 7-second
Like a rift
gravity
in the
drop.
gravity.
Wait a second. Why are 40,000 people? 40
It
million
was a
people gonna-
document from NASA that was redacted, and somebody found it and was like, wait a minute, what is this? And they say that all the elite people are building bunkers because they know this is coming and they're just not sharing it with mass people.
As long as you're
But-
inside, you're good.
No, you still would float. And plus your house
To the
depends on
ceiling.
your house depends on gravity to be held together.
Your house is not going to collapse in 7 seconds.
No, I think
No, picking up.
depending.
It's going to lose
No,
gravity.
it's concreted and
Not
bolted
all
to the
people's
ground.
houses are. Have you been to a trailer park?
Okay,
It's true.
that could be a problem. Then.
Yeah, because 7 seconds, everything above you, guess what? It's going to come back down. Anyway, I don't believe it's going to happen because
It's
everything
ridiculous.
that people start saying, well, this was a thing, it's not a thing. And I get tired of getting hyped up over what was that spaceship that was out there?
Oh,
Everybody was like,
I
the
forget
meteor. that
what was it
the
called?
Atlas.
The self-correcting
yeah.
meteor.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a
AI
real thing.
Atlas or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
No, that's real. Minnesota has an exploding tree warning for the cold that's going to hit because it's going to be negative 56 degrees.
No one should live there.
And the sap and stuff in the tree is going to
Minnesota.
get so cold that it'll freeze, and then one little wind blow and it explodes.
Why did we send refugees from an African country to Minnesota?
You think we did that? You think we sent
Well,
that?
yeah, we got to choose where they
Oh,
went,
because they're used
obviously.
to hot temperatures. You're saying,
Yeah, that like why
send
would
them
we?
to a
Why
place
would
that's so
why?
cold?
They're like in Maine too. Like why are we putting them in these cold climates?
Who do you
Okay,
think did
again, we aren't putting them there.
that? Who do you think did that?
We
Wait,
as the collective nation.
wait, what part of the U.S. government do you think would
I don't
do
know if
that?
we should tackle this subject right now. This seems a
Colin,
little
I don't know.
dicey. Which
Do you-
brings us into Brett's segment.
Do you know?
I can give you a flat line answer as to why they're in where they're at.
Am I about to get in trouble again?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean, I never know.
Wait, yeah, you might not be the best.
But yeah,
So
I'm
they
not
can
the
vote
best
in
judge
those
of that.
cities.
What I'm trying to
That's
say
exactly why.
is
They're
Whether
not used
people-
to cold weather. Why do they go there?
whether people get it together.
Whether people get it together.
That we brought it full circle.
I
It's
got
a,
you.
it's a circle.
Love is like a circle.
Dude, I've been watching clips of Bad Friends.
It's
don't
a
know
good
what
show.
that-
oh, this
Bad
is
Friends
funny.
is a podcast with Bobby Lee and
Andrew Santino.
Andrew Santino.
Yeah.
Is that the redhead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
But he always does like Asian accents.
We don't
and-
need to repeat them.
No,
Is he the
we
one
don't,
Where
but-
he told Theo Vaughn to be his dad, and then
Yeah.
he hit him with the.
Bobby.
That's Bobby, that's Bobby Lee.
Come on, that
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
He says, no, not my dad.
Yeah.
Pretend you're you as my dad.
Is Theo Vaughn okay?
Yeah.
He went through a little bit of a.
Yeah.
People were giving him a hard time because the
Yeah.
government used something he
Oh, yeah.
said as a joke in one of their
In one of their
platforms. And he was
ridiculous
like,
videos.
I'm not a part of what you guys are doing. Do not.
in one of
use
the
this."
ice raid videos,
Yeah.
they used his overtoned his voice on it, and he was like, "I didn't agree to this."
Yeah, I didn't.
Like-
You can't. I don't think you can do that.
No,
Well, that's just like anybody making a video.
I don't think you can just use other people.
especially if you're the government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The White
Yeah.
House.
Yeah.
he's on the
Yeah.
probably my. But yeah,
Knock knock. Who's there? Autism.
He can say that.
Yeah, that's not offensive.
I don't think what I said was offensive.
I love his. I
what
love
did you
his
say
clip.
again?
Never mind. Let's not get into that. We'll talk about it after the show.
I love Theo Vaughn's clip of him saying, talking about using the N word, but he says,
Wow, guys,
He
we're
said-
just
I'm not sure we should talk about
We're
this.
just
he
trying.
says, I don't. He was like, I never use it unless you do.
It's
like,
the way he
what?
puts things together. I never use that word unless you do. Unless he was
Never said
opening
it.
it up to he
Not
never
one
said
time.
it.
That clip comes
Never
up
said it.
all the time.
We trust you.
this goes right into my segment.
We've hit on a lot of topics that go into your
Already.
segment. Do you have a list?
No, I thought you did.
No, I had some, but I don't feel like they were.
Oh,
very
we'll just go
appropriate.
off the top of our
Okay,
head
I can
because
read
I
some
think
of
we
them
can
that
I think
work.
I
we
should
can come
spit
up with
this out
something.
now.
Can you hit Brett's music then?
It's
It's already
Story time with
in.
Brett.
Just leave it in. The caffeine, the 200 milligrams of caffeine is already in.
Boof it, dude.
Hey, yo.
Boof it.
It's not the
For
first.
all the juggalos and juggalettes.
It's not the first.
Whoop whoop.
First time Josh said it this week.
Hey, we throw me that licorice, please.
Licorice?
No, no, no,
No,
no. Whoa, $400, I'll die, Brett. Yeah, just give me.
You
just
thought
hit
you were
it.
gonna
Is there
die
a
at
seal?
the-
Is it open?
Just rip it, grip it, and rip it. Keep it off of me.
I'm gonna try one.
Oh, okay.
All right. Segment, Brett.
So
Chef
we-
Brett.
I was sitting there thinking, we're rewatching Scrubs because there's a new
So
season
good.
coming out.
So good.
I cannot wait.
They're gonna ruin it.
Well, I
That's
know,
what
but-
Seth and I were talking about.
They're
it, and
gonna
we were
ruin
like,
it. Yeah.
Colin, are you cleaning the mic?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pretty gross.
But
We're terrified they're gonna ruin it.
Well,
yeah,
it's
but
all
it's not going to
nostalgia
ruin the
grabs.
stuff that's
Look,
already
there's
out
no,
there.
There's no
Right,
Ted. Ted's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I'll miss Ted.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's dead, like real life.
yeah, we know.
because that's coming out.
So we were rewatching Scrubs, and I was sitting there thinking, man, they probably couldn't remake this exact show in today's society because there's a lot of politically correctness. There's a lot of stuff
Doesn't
that you can't say
Politically
incorrect.
Doesn't
Yeah.
JD call Turk his chocolate bear all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
That's not even the worst one.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't.
not
I'm
the
not
bad
saying.
part.
I told you
Once you
guys the
start-
worst.
Yeah. Once you start
Maybe
watching,
we
you're
shouldn't
like,
say the
oh,
worst
No,
one.
we're not going to say that.
Okay, yeah.
But
Should I
I'll
not
tell
have
you
said
later.
No, that
Okay.
was fine. I didn't know what you were going to say. So
that?
But
was
it started making me think about all of the shows that they could not remake today, or that could not come out today.
Anything pre 2010.
Yeah.
Just
No.
blanket.
Pretty much.
it was all, yeah.
The only show that is still hanging on is Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Modern Family had a good run. They were on for a long time.
That show's funny.
They were on for a long time during a time where it was tough to do comedy
Yeah.
because we were talking about
What show?
comedies. for
Phil
like the
Dunphy.
last good what
What show?
Modern
Philadelphia
Family
is
was on
hilarious.
forever. They call
Yeah.
But I
Phil,
feel that it balances out everything. They never go
what show?
Philadelphia.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, Philadelphia. There's a show called Philadelphia. What's his name? The white guy that used to be on SNL.
Oh, that's not
Pete
gonna help
Davidson?
us. Jim Carrey.
I want 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 onion rings, 55.
Oh, it's Tim.
Yeah, Robinson.
Robbins.
Tim
We're
Robbins.
good.
He's
I'm
on
reaching another
Philadelphia.
plane.
Detroiters.
That's that.
I was like, I'm trying to
We're
think
all
of the
over
show
the
you're
place.
thinking
Yeah,
of.
we keep saying the wrong one. My
I
bad.
don't know that show.
Anyway,
The Office.
The Office was
The Office would
Like he
struggle.
says a
So
lot of
good.
like there's a lot of like gay jokes and
Homophobic jokes.
First 4 seasons you couldn't make.
No.
but it was in a time when
Next-
that
oh my
was
gosh, am I a woman?
it
when
was in
they're
a time when that was the part of comedy.
Prison
Tranny
Mike.
Claus.
Prison Mike is super racist.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I'm talking about when they're doing the cards on their head,
Oh,
and Dwight's trying to guess his, and they're like, "You're bad at driving," and he
Yeah.
says, "Oh my gosh, am I a woman?"
yeah.
I'm spitting
Yeah, that
mine out.
show-
Mine's gross now.
What?
No,
You still have yours in?
when he
I think I'm about to bail.
That's fine.
I think
when
I've
he
received
does
the full
when he does
dose.
his Chris Rock joke.
Why am I?
Hmm?
What you want,
No.
cookie?
How long ago? How long ago was it when
Huh.
the cancel culture started hitting? You think? Because I was thinking 10 years ago.
Well, we're already out of it now.
Barack Obama.
Wow, if you flip
presidency.
it, you get a
We're
whole
not-
nother
We're
experience.
out of it now. We're not out
Bro,
of it
That's
now.
legit when it started.
If you flip those over,
So
you get a whole new
tw-
like, it's like flipping a
2008?
pillow.
Mm-hmm.
2008.
2008.
Have you done this?
What?
If you flip the pillow, you get like a whole nother.
When I when I looked it up on ChatGPT,
Joey, I've been doing nicotine since I was
Does it happen
15.
with? Well, this is just caffeine.
yeah, it's
I
true.
didn't know if it would be the same. I got all the flavor back.
When I looked this up on ChatGPT and was talking about a few
Chat
of
GPT.
ChatGPT, when I was looking up a few of them, Tropic Thunder, of course, was 2008.
I'm the dude. Disguised
telling
as
you,
the dude,
dude.
playing another
And
dude.
that was when they took some big chances.
It
And I don't
was-
think there was any flack.
It was Barack Obama's presidency. That was like when cancel, like you couldn't start doing
Hey,
it. Or
Siri,
you
what
couldn't.
year did Tropic Thunder come out?
2008.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you
Just
say
told
it.
you.
I didn't know that was.
He
Robert
critiqued
Downey
what I
Jr.
was saying, but didn't listen to
All right, guys, we've all realized this is a terrible idea.
To give
Never give
Joey
them one of
200
these ever
milligrams.
again.
I said it from the get go.
I did
This-
not realize that was a man in blackface until after the film.
That it was Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that was Tom Cruise in that
You
film.
realize in the film he was white at the beginning, right?
No, I did. I guess I didn't see that part. I don't know what it, but
that
I
was like
like,
the whole thing.
Isaiah
because I'd have been
Yeah.
like, this
Name
probably shouldn't
Isaiah.
happen.
It was like Ezekiel.
Jacob
Or was it Ezekiel?
Ezekiel. 'Cause
They,
he was in. They did a Brokeback Mountain parody
Him and
with
Tobey
monks.
Maguire.
Yeah, with monks. That was also another
They
thing
do
that
a-
probably would get canceled for.
in Scrubs, they do a blackface thing too, where they're in college and
Yeah.
they go to school, they go to a party.
Yes.
And he's like, "Are you sure they're gonna be?" JD says, "Are you sure they're gonna be cool with this?" And he says, "Yeah," because Turk is in whiteface,
Yeah.
and so he like knocks on the door, and Turk goes off, and they beat him up.
Turkleton.
Yeah,
Oh, Turkleton. I'm
No.
assuming that. What's his name? Kelso. He's got to be dead, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Also,
I would assume.
Go
yeah.
to your creepy background
You're right,
computer sitting there.
My background changed already, Brett.
No, it didn't. I just saw it.
Oh. It changes every 30 minutes.
Still naked cartoon ladies.
They're not.
But yeah, I don't know. What else
What's
do you
his first
think?
name? Bob.
Bob Kelso.
Bob
We got
Kelso.
there.
Yeah.
Bob Kelso. Yeah, he can't be alive. Buddy.
That, every time I heard that on that show, it made me think of that 70s show.
Yeah, Kelso. You
That's
couldn't
what I
redo
thought
that
when you
one
said
too.
it.
He is
Yeah.
alive.
Is he?
103.
Born in 1940.
Masterson.
Do the math.
1940.
So he's 86?
Yeah.
Well, wait. He's born in August of 40.
Yeah.
So he's 85.
85.
Getting precise.
He's
Nobody
85 in 17 months.
I'm in. As long as they were bringing back the OG cast, I was gonna. I wouldn't like a reboot, but
Yeah.
I'm down for the.
Dr. Cox is my favorite.
cares. He's still kicking.
dude, such a great.
The janitor.
Have you guys watched
He's had a
Wild
huge
Hogs
career.
lately?
No, I have seen it though.
We watch that all the time.
Which
Dude,
one?
Wild
Wild
Hogs
Oh,
with him in it. Dude, his character in it is hilarious.
yeah,
I
that
don't
is
remember him in it.
I don't remember
He's
him.
the cop.
He's right.
with a really tight, the
Mhm.
tight sleeves
Yeah,
and
he's
the
the
tight
gay cop.
outfit.
And that's it. Like they're all go
Who?
skinny dipping in the hole, and he goes,
Do you know that?
"Oh, boys, keep it warm."
Is that a movie that wouldn't make it today too?
He's from Dayton. He said. Dayton,
Oh,
Ohio.
really?
He's
Bob
he's
Kelso?
No, not Bob.
he's
The main doc.
he's also the. Have you ever
the
seen
old
the movie
guy
The
or
Fugitive?
younger? Oh, the old guy. Oh, okay.
If you've never seen the movie, the movie
The
Fugitive-
Fugitive.
Sorry,
Yeah, I've seen the Fugitive
with Harrison
But
Ford.
Who is?
I've seen
I
it.
didn't
Who's
kill
in
my
it?
wife. I don't care. That one?
The janitor.
jumps.
He's the cop in that
Oh,
that catches
yeah.
him on the train.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's
That's towards the end of the
super
movie.
young in that.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
Well, he had that show in the middle.
yeah, the
Yeah.
middle.
Just middle. Yeah.
That show's funny too.
Did
Yeah.
he ever have a name in the show, or was he just janitor?
I think it was just the janitor.
I think that was one of the jokes. Like he'd never
Yeah.
had a name.
if I find a penny in there,
Yes.
He writes on the wall and he's trying to get it off. And he sprays the guy in the face and he starts screaming.
That show's so good.
He's like, I think I diluted the bleach.
I remember watching that on the first iPhone, the very first iPhone.
with the rounded back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in school.
wow.
Courtney used to love that show.
High tech.
loved it.
It's a great show.
It is a great show.
I've heard medical professionals say it's the closest to what an actual hospital operates like.
The pit. The pit.
I think it's just Pitt.
Is it just pit?
But I've seen
It's Philadelphia.
previews of it.
So good.
Yeah.
It is really good.
So we've talked about this before as well. So there's the cancel culture, which it puts a puts a stranglehold on comedy in a way, because comedy was so edgy and dark and stuff like that. So they would try to poke fun at things that were very serious.
Where comedy lives.
But now it's like a thing that you're not allowed to do. But in the same vein, the reason we're having to do remakes of Scrubs is because of like streaming services, right? So you can't make as much money making a movie anymore, because you would used to make a movie or a show and it would have this big premiere, and you would have to wait a week to see the next episode, or you would have to go to a theater to see this movie, or wait 6 to 8 months before it came out to buy on DVD. Well, ever since streaming came along and things are so accessible and like bootleg that you can just find things off of it, buy a box, and you can watch brand new movies that get bootlegged or whatever. If something doesn't have intellectual property, no one wants to make the movie or show. Thus, you have Sonic the Hedgehog. It already had intellectual properties, so they knew they could sell stuff off of it. IP. So that Scrubs, you've got He-Man. They just came out with a trailer for He-Man.
Yeah.
It's like, let's move on people's nostalgia from the 80s.
That's why they're not making anything new.
That's why nothing can be made new.
Minecraft movie.
You can't venture out, and not to say that they have to be risque or cancel, like on the line of being canceled, but it like puts such a pigeonhole on what they can actually do to create, because for one, nobody wants to create something new or different because it's not guaranteed to make millions and millions of dollars.
I feel like that is, think that's starting to turn now.
I think it's already started. Yeah, we're about.
I think that's starting to turn. I think the streaming services are getting so big now.
Yeah.
That like
they're ruining it. They're turning it back into cable of like what it was before.
Well, but they're
allowing more freedom now.
they're so large now though that they can
do what they want.
Well, they can afford to pay, like the new movie that came out with Matt Damon and the
Ben Stiller? No,
where they're
not
fighting
Ben
over how much money they're gonna.
yes,
What's that called? The cut.
The Rip.
The Rip. Yeah.
So that movie. So I don't know if you guys listened to the Rogan with them.
I tried.
So they were talking about it. So this is the first movie that they have done together. Like they produced it and everything, and they are like trying to like make a rough draft for future like streaming services to create movies like this, but they incentivize the whole crew. Like, so like usually in a normal movie, the movie does really good at box office. The big actors and the executive directors and producers and all of them get most of the money.
Oh, they're doing like a rev share.
But so now this one, they incentivize the whole crew, like
That's
sound
pretty cool.
guys, lighting guys, everybody, because they're trying to make better movies.
Yeah.
And they have enough money.
Yeah. Well, and that's it.
Yeah.
He was like, if we want to get back to making like really good movies, he was like, people, like we want the best of the best people to come in and help make
Yeah.
the movie.
Not just corporate
like,
fillers,
right.
To push
And that's
out
it.
another
He was
piece
like,
of
so
junk.
we've kind
Yeah.
of, he said, we were trying to do this like on our own years ago. He's like, but no production company would do it. He's like, but since Netflix is so massive now, and you have Matt Damon and who's the other guy? Ben Affleck.
Ben
Ben
Affleck, the
Affleck.
Dunk Kings.
You white, you Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Another movie that would be canceled today.
Yeah.
Goodwill Hunting, though, movie that holds up.
But yeah. So
They
I
like
think,
them
I
apples.
feel like
Mm.
with them doing that, I feel like we'll start getting some pretty good movies.
Put the
Stole
fun
my-
back in
stole my
comedy.
line.
That's right.
I get it.
So another thing that hits on that same
I get it.
another thing that hits another nail on that same board. I'm trying to come up with different analogies.
I don't
So-
think Josh needs those caffeine things anymore either.
He's,
I'm just
he's
kidding.
composing himself
I
at
know.
least.
I don't like
nails?
it.
I'm very
He's-
articulate.
Yeah, I
Who
was gonna
uses
say,
nails
he's
anymore? I mean,
speaking full
screws are where it's
sentences.
at.
he can do algebra now.
I got a little whiteboard over here. just
Goodwill
doing math.
Hunting.
Do you know how easy this is for me? Do you know how simple this is?
No, you're just regurgitating Farquaad.
He's like, Kelly, you know how you were perplexed at work the other day?
I think I figured out what that disease is.
Yeah.
Somebody made a post on a TikTok the other day and was like, it was a wife saying how her significant other works on like a manual labor job, and it's like me trying to listen to my husband explain something in his manual labor job, and it's just like wah 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 wah, and she's like, I was like, try having an infectious disease doctor as your wife that comes home to tell you
Right.
about work, and then I was like, I think I got half of what she's talking about, and then I had to clarify. I mean, half of the diseases she's talking about, I think I have them. Anyway, what I was saying about we were talking about movies.
Are
and
you
how
sick?
It was,
We talked about this.
how it was hard to make these movies because of all that stuff. I think the job market for the young people coming into the job market right now is being affected almost in the same way, because you have a ton of people that do not give a crap about their jobs.
Really,
A ton of people who do not give. We were talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
How you have all these young people that are coming in that even if they're getting paid good money, they do not care about their company and or business that they're trying to work
Well,
for.
you know why,
I
right?
was gonna say
Because the companies don't care.
Well, yeah, they
reverse
didn't back
it.
in the day either.
I think it's different than that. So even if somebody goes and is making a decent salary job now,
You
Yeah.
still can't.
what can you get?
There's no light at the end of the tunnel for
you
people
can't.
anymore.
You can't.
Yeah.
Almost nobody in their late 20s can buy a house now.
Right.
Like it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Unless if you have like a dual income or something like that, there's
Yeah.
like absolutely no way.
So like Christina and I together, like we probably make similar or less than most people in the room.
Andrew
But-
commented in and said, check out the super box. I think that was going along the lines of the black market.
But if you-
housing things online.
If you'd have told me like 10 years ago that we would have the household income we have now, we would have had so much financial, like so much more
Ability.
freedom in that. And then with just the way things have been going, it's
Yeah.
like if we wouldn't have gotten those raises throughout that time, we'd be in
When
trouble.
that's what happens when your government just prints money.
Yeah.
Like that's what's
And the value of the
trillions
dollar
of
goes
dollars
away.
just printed.
and
The
keep
stimulus
sending it away in
checks and-
fraudulent manner. Well, that's because for some reason, we keep letting foreign nations buy up property.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just foreign nations. It's
Yeah.
like large corporations.
Yeah, well,
too,
yeah.
buying up large.
Doesn't Microsoft own like the most land in the world? Yeah.
I thought China
Or in
owned
the
more
nation.
private
Bill-
land in the United
Bill
States than
Gates,
anyone
yeah.
else.
BlackRock.
Bill Gates bought up all the.
BlackRock in the U.S. owns
We
the
said
most
too
real
many
estate.
code words. We're gonna get murdered.
It's true.
Oh, I can't say that word, can
Yeah, you can say it. It doesn't matter.
I? Okay.
We're recording it, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. The live is the live.
But yeah, there's no like lighted. There's no
Yeah.
carrot on a stick. Like you work because growing up, it's like you want a house and family and
So growing up, it was always
Yep.
make sure you go to college, get a
Yep.
4-year degree, then you get out and get a good job.
Yep.
And then towards like my time, it was like don't go to college.
we were the first ones that were like,
go get a
Trade.
trade. But now it's like no matter what you do.
We can't.
yeah.
Nobody can hear him.
Yeah.
For the first time in the history of this country, people who are like our generation and under are projected to actually have less wealth than the generation before us. That's never happened in the history of the country. Like every generation has always done better than the one before
Do
it.
you think that a lot of it is a lot of the younger generation just want to sit at home and be like YouTubers or
I don't think so.
No, I think
Entrepreneurs
there's
in
a
a
lot
way.
more, and people might get frustrated at me saying this. I think there's a lot more of people like on the opposite end too. Like Noah said, like, why wouldn't you hang on longer if you're making the money that people at that
Well,
end are?
and
And,
like
like,
look,
why
look,
would you retire at 70 if you're making six
well, and
figures
look
or
at
whatever?
so I could see a little bit of that just because of like look at who those kids are looking up to now.
yeah,
So
role
like
models.
everybody they see that has millions of dollars and everything, it's like Mr. Beast and all these streamers and
It's like all-
everything.
Athletes for us.
Us.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, and like athletes,
These famous
athletes
streamers.
Influencers.
kids pretty much pick up like, oh, I'm not going to be a professional
Yeah.
baseball like at some age.
Yeah.
But like growing up, you see 17, 18-year-olds streaming, making millions of dollars.
I've definitely seen
It's like-
people streaming online that all of us are more talented than.
right.
Or getting famous from like dumb stuff online.
Yeah.
Making a dumb video of like farting into a can and somebody smells it and it's like millions of views. Like, hey, I've got an income now
Yeah.
because I made a dumb video.
Or I've seen. I mean, it's fun, but like I see these videos of this couple, a wife and husband. They fill like water balloons up full of like
Shaving cream and
and they
water.
shoot them over each
with the
other's
Nerf
heads.
Oh,
guns.
yeah.
But like
Yeah.
just something that simple that they're probably
It's
making
hilarious.
millions.
We
Yeah.
could get more meta on it too, and like the attack on like the core family.
Yeah.
And like that's happening, and that's like just eroding the foundation of the youth of the country. So like, I mean, let's just get real.
Like,
Do what?
nothing.
But am I
I was
am
going to
being
ask
weird?
if you guys listened to the podcast I sent.
I have not listened. Is it about this?
It is completely 100%
So
all about
I'll go ahead and
this.
say he did not listen.
No, I haven't
You
listened.
should.
So
Alright,
what's
listen to it.
happening is like, and we can get really far into it, like the effect that pornography is having on like not just men but women as well, and like the youth of our nation, and the effect of social media on like people don't go out and interact with each other anymore, and like they get a cheap imitation of socialization online, they get a cheap imitation of sex online, they get a cheap imitation of everything online, and it just like stunts all of your actual growth. And I mean, that's one of the huge benefits of like the church is like just the social aspect too of it. Like it's much more than that, but
Right.
like people don't.
Well, the internet's made it so easy for I'm gonna say women, but anybody
Yeah.
to just be able to take off your clothes and get paid
Yeah.
for it.
Well, and it's not just the internet. There's a whole clientele base of people that
Yeah.
are paying tons of money into it.
No.
That's what I mean.
So
though,
like
but
it's
it's through a subscription,
And-
through an account, and all
and
that crap.
no matter how you feel through that process, or if you think that's morally right or wrong, which obviously you understand what I believe about that, but like it's not good for the human psyche. Like it just isn't, and
No, it's
that's
just,
why
it's
you
just
have.
wrong. It's wrong. I mean, there's
It's wrong.
nothing
I mean,
right. There's nothing right about it.
No.
It's all
Well, and there's
wrong.
like there's articles of coming out of like these people who are pornographic stars or whatever who have families now and children, and they're like, I want all my stuff scrubbed from the internet.
It doesn't work that way.
And-
Which I'm super happy that they're
Yeah.
getting like that people are
Nobody
having
heard
their
what
life
he
changed.
said, so you might want
Yeah,
to
that's
clarify
Sarah
what you
messaged.
just said you're
Sarah
super happy
messaged me and
about.
said nobody can hear Noah.
Oh
Just-
yeah, Noah
So when
was
you
talking
say,
about how like
I'm super
people
happy,
in that
we're talking
people
about
in
this
that
stuff.
field will like get saved and change their life, and they want all that scrubbed off the internet. But like the internet doesn't work that way.
No.
unless
Jesus
you're
does, but
unless
the
you're
internet
really
does.
high up in the government, then they can.
Yeah,
do bad things.
there's people who make things disappear,
Um,
but yeah,
But
Ma-
it goes really deep though, like the impact that's having on society in general. Relax.
I that thing of
What?
and it was kind of a false flag too, but like people taking pride in their work. So it's kind of along those same lines. Like nobody really takes pride in work unless you're your own venture capitalist or your own entrepreneur. And if you just get a job for somebody, you don't care. Even like peace, love, and little donuts. Like I would have it would be hard to convince these young people that go in there to decorate these donuts to like take some kind of pride into it,
Right.
as opposed to like, I'll dip it. Here's some stuff on that. Here you go. As opposed to like, oh, let me make this special for you. And which
Just-
you do get that sometimes, but not a lot.
just doing the bare minimum to
Yeah,
get by.
just
Can you
like-
get a paycheck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can you give me a tip? Hey, and I'm not hating on them. That's just a tip
You're
mentality
just using
we
an,
have
you're
now.
just
Like,
using an example.
yeah, and as an example, like there's certain things I don't like to tip for. Like if I order food and I go pick it up and they're like, oh, here's your food, and they're like, here's the thing, 15%, 20%. I'm like, I did the work. I'm paying you for the
Yeah.
thing. You didn't do anything else, and so
There's been a huge breach in trust, and COVID kind of put the last nail in the coffin for that. Like
Oh, yeah,
I was
of course.
talking to our doctor, the kid's pediatrician, about like vaccines,
Yeah.
and because I'm just asking him questions because he's a hold on because he's a doctor, so I'm asking him questions, and I'm like, okay, because it was Otto's time to get some vaccinations, and I was like, COVID vaccine, what do you think, doc? And he was like, well, we don't recommend any kids get the COVID vaccine because it hasn't been proven. But he said what the problem is that people are looking at.
oh hey,
Like,
Kelly's tuning in.
Oh, great. He said the problem is like the COVID vaccine has caused a
Throw
distrust
up on you already.
in all the other vaccines that are like proven and that we know work. So like if I didn't realize this, but like if you drop under like 90% vaccination rate for measles, like measles comes back. And so he's like,
Guess
people
what?
aren't getting a measles
is
vaccine.
back right now.
Yeah, because
Just so
they're
you know.
they lost
In your
trust in
area.
vaccination over the COVID vaccine. So now they're not getting anything. And he's like, we got to use the ones that have been proven over the years, but it's okay to wait to find out about this new one. And I thought that was a really good perspective on like, you know, but so much trust has been broken. You can't believe, I mean, the last 3 elections, pollsters have told us one thing was going to happen and the exact opposite happened. Like back to the weather. They don't know what they're doing. Like
Yeah.
you can't even believe what you see that much anymore because of AI. It's only going to get worse.
Hey, AI is crazy right now. Well, I've showed you I made pictures of us because I was like, hey, this is getting intense. Like Grok does really lewd things now and makes things lewd. And I showed you guys pictures of us.
That's a
in
funny
weird-
word.
Yeah. It's messed up.
Lewd.
We got really serious there for a while. Do you want to jump into Joey's segment?
Let's do it.
Sit down and listen up to what Joey's got to say.
Oh, he's
Colin?
nuzzling.
I
Are
want
you
to
talking about Colin?
Do what, Colin? Yeah, I want to hold Colin.
He's holding Colin, holding the baby.
No, you said he's so cute. And I'm like, Colin?
Good to go.
Did you guys watch the college football championship game?
Absolutely.
I have watched none of it.
I believe you. Miami, Indiana. Indiana won. It was a pretty good game. I thought Miami would win, but
What about
not mad
Indiana
that-
too?
yeah, right.
Why did you
One.
think Miami was going to win?
I don't know. I just had a
I
feeling
thought
they were
Miami
going to
was gonna
upset it.
win,
Really?
Mhm.
Yep.
I thought it was going to. I thought Indiana was going to blow them out. To be honest.
Well, did you guys hear the story? What's his name? Mark Fletcher.
Mhm.
Did you see at the end of the game where the Miami player punched an Indiana
Yeah.
player? Well, I heard some news about this, and so Mark Fletcher's dad passed away a couple years ago, and like he kept his dad's cell phone, and every game day, like that morning, he'll text that phone and be like, "Love you, Dad. Be with me today." You know, which is how he copes, and like there's nothing wrong with that. Apparently, he's like an upstanding individual, like nice kid, good dude. After they lost, he walked up to Mendoza, the quarterback for Indiana, and was like super gracious in loss and like was a good loser, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere, another Indiana player came up and said something to him, and that's when he threw the punch. And I heard someone on a podcast who knows like the program really well in Miami that he's like, if Mark Fletcher's punching somebody, like I don't have to know what happened. I know they deserve to be punched because this guy's not that guy.
Yeah.
And it turns out later reporting discovered that this Indiana player, I think I should say allegedly still, but said something about his dad and was like, "Oh, text your dad," or whatever, something like that, right? And
That's the guy he threw the punch at was the defensive player of the game.
yeah, and apparently he was running his mouth about his dead father. And so I'm sitting there and like I know biblically, like I know that we shouldn't throw hands because of what somebody said. Like words are just words, but also I'm like, what's the line of like just for that you guys feel like where you really got to try hard to hold back from.
So
I find that out and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not that mad at him anymore.
I think biblically, that's like in that situation, I'd say, yeah, like you're not supposed to. But like if somebody was going like saying stuff not about you, about like your wife or
Yeah.
your family, or I think there's a line of like, okay, you're a man, you can take it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like talking about other people that like like
Yeah.
there's a line between
Yeah.
like being a coward and letting
Yeah.
that stuff slide. No, that would be my biblical view on that.
Because, well, I mean, the biblical line of thought would be like, well, people said a lot of nasty stuff to Jesus and
Right,
he never threw hands, right?
right.
What's the other half? Nobody can hear you. Sorry. That doesn't mean you can.
The guy, the guy, the guy said he didn't have a dad.
Yeah. So I'm not saying it's okay that he threw hands, but I'm saying it's at least like I can kind of comprehend like how he got to that emotional level, right?
So when it comes to me on that kind of stuff, I'm pretty chill and relaxed when it comes to those kinds of things. Never really been in too many fights in my life. I've had times that I've gotten really riled up about things, but it's when my emotions get overrun. So people saying stuff doesn't take too much. It doesn't get on my nerves too much enough to want to fight somebody, because like saying stuff about my wife or my kids and stuff like that, there's a part of me, depending on the person, that just kind of can sit back and be like, oh, what are they dealing with? Or like I can usually
Yeah.
step back from the situation and be
Right.
like, okay, what are they dealing with that they're trying to come at me over this stuff? Because ideally I try not to do stuff that's going to, I have done stuff that make people mad, and I have, hurt people's feelings, and I have families that say we do not speak of this name, when my name comes up. But ideally I try not to give people a reason to have to do anything like that. We
Right.
had the dad with soccer. I got really upset about that.
Yeah.
He kicked my kid's ball away.
Right.
Oh,
He
told us about that.
overreacted and stuff like that. And I did get upset, but I had a chance to think about it and talk about it. And he even come to me and talked to me about it a little bit. and I didn't. I was the bigger man and just like, yeah.
I guess my scenario would be not words.
Yeah, fighting.
Like instead of like a like a turn the other cheek style thing. Like I could take it for me. I could kind of.
But you understand, like I think I've talked about that before. Like the background of that statement is like turning the other cheek. Like people would strike. I think I have this right. I might have it backward. The first strike would be with a backhand.
Yeah.
Which was more except to hit someone with the front of your hand, which if you turn the other cheek, they'd be coming back this way.
Yeah.
Actually would add insult to the person who was striking.
Right.
And so some of that, like turn the other cheek attitude is more about like not passive, but like peaceful resistance, right? Like ways you can resist against someone who's in authority without stepping outside of bounds of what the Lord would have you do, right?
No.
So like it does, like turn the other cheek does not mean like let somebody beat you to death.
No.
But I mean,
and I don't put any I don't want to put any guilt on anybody that does throw hands in that sense. I get it. There's been times where you get to that point of like sometimes you got to fight.
have you heard that
know?
song, the Try Jesus, but don't try me because I throw hands? Have you heard that?
I have heard that, but I can't remember.
I'll
who
play
it's
it
from.
for you. It's Toby.
Keith.
I can't say his last name.
Toby
I'll mess it up.
Keith.
McGuire.
He's- yeah.
Rest in peace.
Try Jesus,
But don't try.
don't try me.
'cause I throw hands.
I throw hands.
That is a fun song.
It's not very biblically sound, but it's a fun song. But
But yeah, I don't know. I guess I try to avoid it as much as possible, but I
Yeah.
don't.
I do too.
There is points that I could probably get to.
I always feel like if somebody's words push me that far, then like they won.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like I try to really control
In the moment, you wouldn't think like that.
Probably
I wouldn't. Not in the moment, but afterwards, I'd be like, man.
I'm with you though. Like you can say to me whatever, and it'll slide right off.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
But,
not going
yeah.
to build a special bulldozer with armor plating on it in a secret place because I've got.
Why are you looking at me?
Can you weld?
Yeah, I can weld.
Really? Nice.
I don't do it, but I could. I mean, I've done it before.
Stick, MIG, TIG. What do you like?
It would be the kids that, like, if that situation happened to me and my kid,
I couldn't imagine.
we would probably me and that guy probably would have been fighting.
Yeah.
Kicking.
You're a hothead.
No, I'm not.
I'm a Chipotle guy.
You're not a hothead unless you think you're justified.
And 9 times out of 10, I am.
Yeah.
I'm just always justified.
Always on the softball field. Brett, shut up. Don't tell me to shut up.
Yeah.
Brett, calm down. Don't tell
That's-
me to calm down.
That's just stupid competitive
course.
stuff.
Which
but-
is why I don't feel like it's worth fighting over. But
Yeah.
No, but in the moment you want to
The
fight.
only
Let's
time-
go.
the only time I ever thought we were actually going to fight on the softball field was the time all of you were like, "No, everybody, calm down," because the person who got jumped basically was somebody that you all didn't.
There's been multiple times. What
There
are
have
we
been a couple
talking about?
times. Yeah, you're right.
We're getting older now. It's,
When
we're,
somebody
we're
got
chilling out.
hit in the baseline, and
Wait,
I
let's
ran
all
in from
take
the
5
outfield
minutes to
thinking we were
stretch,
gonna.
everybody.
I thought we were gonna throw down, and John, he was the peacekeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was confused in that moment.
No, it would be the kid thing though. Like
Yeah.
that would set me off.
Well, that
Oh,
was
sorry.
when a kid's
I'm
taken
fine, I'm
advantage
sorry.
of. That's something
Yeah.
you just plead insanity.
When
Go
we were
ham.
at the Minecraft movie and the people behind us were throwing popcorn at the kids, that made me really mad. That plane is low.
I thought it was thunder. I was
Yeah.
like, wait,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a snowstorm.
No thunder.
And when I turned around
It's a
and
cloud.
stared at them, and then the grandmother, when she came down to our row to talk to me, I thought she was about to yell at me for staring at them, and I was like ready with what I was going to say.
Slapper.
And then she was like, "I'm so sorry for what they were doing. I want you to know, like, I took care of it, and it will not happen again." And I'm like, "Oh, cool. All right, that
That's not what he
works.
said. He said, D straight. And
Wait, it better not happen again."
what was that fake commercial that they made where this kid hurt another kid and the dad come up and slaps the kid and they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you can't slap a kid!" And he
just
slaps the next
slapping
person.
everybody.
Just
It's-
everybody
it was a
walks up.
parody of a TV show, like
Yeah.
a series. The Slap is what they called
Yeah.
it, right?
Like
Yeah,
a nun
he-
walks up,
he
he slaps
slaps
the nun,
everybody.
he slaps the paramedics. Yeah.
Colin, you got a segment?
I do.
Welcome to
He's
Colin's
being
Bible Bunkers.
your little dude.
Come in,
Here's
learn
That's what I meant.
something new.
Oh. Is he good?
Am I good?
he loves to look over and just be like, you know what this book means? It means that there's no
right.
signifier of that.
So
You just give
I
him
want
that.
to. Mine is kind of just a generic scenario.
Oh,
so-
break a neck.
I know.
He's fine. They're like rubber.
Break your neck.
He keeps
That
spitting
breaks.
up.
Dry rotted rubber band.
So, what is the longest you guys have gone without sleep?
Oh, I didn't know where that was going.
What is it? It's almost 9 months.
Back in the day, like camp and stuff like that, and like sleepover, or not sleepovers, lock-ins.
Like without any sleep?
I don't
Like,
think I've
no
gone
naps?
30 hours. I think I've gone 24. I know I've gone 24.
It's
I don't think I've made 30. Somewhere between 24 and 30.
When we had Zoe, I went a solid 2.5 days.
Are you serious?
Crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I
no-
physically got I started running a fever
Yeah.
and started getting sick.
Well,
Yeah,
at that point, you'll like open eyes black out too. Have you ever
No.
seen people do that?
it was just bad. I was
Yeah.
like,
So mine was. I think it was like it was somewhere between.
You're
Like,
in the military, right?
Yep.
When you
It had
die.
to
Okay,
be-
I was
I
gonna
was
say,
gonna-
60 and 70 hours,
So what happens like around the 50-hour mark
dude. So this was in boot camp. So they do this to
on
you.
purpose? Yeah. Just to screw you.
So like your first day off of the bus, like me and Courtney were talking about this on the way here. So like your first day off of the bus, it's like you're going through getting all of your medical stuff done because they have to indoctrinate you. So like you're getting all
Like
of your
shots and stuff.
shots,
Yeah.
everything, get your hair buzzed, get all of your
Yeah.
uniforms, all,
The Normandy cut.
and so the whole time you're not allowed to sleep. Like there's people in front of you screaming at you the whole time.
That's
So
great.
after the second day, so day 2, and you're doing stuff the entire time. Like there's no sit down, any of that. So after the second day, I remember like it was me and it was our whole division. So it was like 50 people standing in a hallway, and like we had our sea bags on, like filled with all of our stuff, all of our uniforms, probably like 80-pound
I was
sea
gonna
bag.
say, yeah.
And like they just have you standing at attention in a hallway, and they'll leave. So like the instructors would leave, and that's what I was telling her. I was like, there was a few girls that were like just like collapsed to the ground and like just started sleeping as soon as they left. And like 5 minutes went by, and they came in and just like screaming at them and everything. But that like, it's like almost physically impossible to hold your eyes open.
Yeah. Like eventually you will
Yeah.
just black out.
Yeah, you'll pass out.
Like your body will overpower your mind.
But that
and
was,
you'll black out.
like,
my eyes are getting heavy thinking about it.
it was not fun.
I saw I looked over at Courtney, she looked like she was asleep over there. Like
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, sleep deprivation segment, and she's out. It's,
Just
hey,
yell at her like you
if
do
you
at
want to go in
home.
the other office and take a nap right now, you're more than welcome.
There's a bunk bed in that locker.
Yeah, we got beds, we got couches.
But you got to
yeah.
lay with a stinky elephant.
Yeah, don't go up there. Go to the
Not a
other
euphemism.
couches. Go to
It's
the
just a
couches.
stinky elephant.
Yeah, sleep deprivation.
Anybody
It's
go
fun.
anywhere close to that long? Without
Oh,
sleep?
no.
So what? I was like 48. No, not 70.
I don't
You've
think
done
I've ever.
48. Really? You,
It's-
think you did? Well, you did a 2.5.
It was
Yeah.
probably
You
it
were
was
probably close to 60.
it was bad.
Yeah, I got pretty tired for that.
I got tired like when Kelly had the babies and stuff like that. I stayed awake with her, and then it just got to the point of like I forgot to lay down.
Oh yeah, because I didn't sleep any of the day before because I was playing video games with you guys.
Yeah.
It was
Till 3.
it gets
Mhm.
scary like in the hospital like after they're born and you haven't slept and you're just like
Yeah.
and then you're holding the baby.
Tell me
Like
about it.
that makes me nervous.
I was me at what 3 a.m. this morning.
Well, that's the last time Christina. So it was with Lily, and I woke up and I was helping at night, and she woke up,
Making them
and
at
I
night.
was on the edge of the bed, like with Lily like this, and I was out, and she was like, "What are you?" I'm like,
Dude,
I'm sorry.
I fall asleep like this with him like this on me.
Whoa.
the
as,
couch
as long
all
as
the
I
time.
can lean back, I feel okay.
Yeah.
Like if I'm leaning back, like I feel
Yeah.
all right. But
I'm a narcoleptic, so does 24 hours count as extra? Because I have a disease.
you just take your medicine and then you'll be
If I
up
take
for
my meds, I can stay awake for.
You should be wearing a mask right
Indefinitely.
now. Um,
He hasn't had soup because he's afraid of drowning.
She ties her hair to
That's
the
Deuce
wall.
Bigelow, Mel J.
I've heard the joke. I haven't seen
Yeah.
the movie.
There's a lot of studies that Kelly brings it up all the time because I have dementia in my family and stuff. Sleep is super important to help you not get dementia.
Oh, dude, it's
So the
like
more lack
there's a
of sleep
ton
you
of
got,
stuff.
yeah, I'm on a train.
I'm done.
But yeah, that she brings that up a lot of like there's a lot of studies showing that good healthy amount of sleep is, and yeah, I've been trying. But
I feel like once I hit 40, it's gonna be downhill.
Brett,
yes,
that is not that far away, bud.
No, not for health wise. I'm talking about sleep.
Sleep-wise.
Like I'm not gonna be able to stay up till.
the older you get, the less you need to sleep.
no. The older you get, the more you
No.
need.
I'm telling you, there is a chart about.
I don't
that.
want that.
Yeah, because like elderly people, like they don't sleep a lot at all. I think I
Yeah.
went 20. I might have gone
And
30
dementia.
hours when we drove back
Yeah.
from New Jersey this last summer, because I took one of my narcolepsy pills, and I just drove all the way through. Like,
Is it called Adderall?
no, it's better than that. It's I have to.
It's called
like a super-
methamphetamine.
No, it's
Is it better
It's
than
a-
this?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a civilian derivative of like when it's a combat pill basically, like when
Speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a controlled substance. I have to go to an appointment once a year and tell them like I'm not suicidal, like I'm not selling them or abusing them, which I'm not. But like it's heavily.
Then what did I buy
controlled.
from you earlier?
Yeah, it wasn't.
was it?
It was
Was it
sugar. That was a sugar pill.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they give them to what's the plane? The B-2s that go like across the whole world.
Mhm.
Bombers.
They give them to those pilots so they can stay awake, but their version is like ramped up. But I read an article about it that compared it to like a little. You remember the movie Limitless?
Yeah.
Where the guy took the pill. They're like, it's the beginning of that. And like we're
And
we're
but
gonna get to
okay,
that.
so let's put this in Joey's mind. He takes this pill when he needs to stay up because
Yeah.
he's narcoleptic, but he freaks out about 200 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah.
Dude, the first time I took it, we came up to youth group and we were playing scatterball,
I was here.
and everything moved slower. It was like the Matrix. It was ridiculous. I took,
Watching the ball. Just,
no, I'm not.
Everybody's moving full speed, but Joey's going like this.
Ask Seth about the pickup game we played out front where I could not miss
I
a
was
shot.
here.
Yeah, I was on my
Then we
meds.
went to Applebee's after that.
Yes.
You need to take one of those before softball.
You should try it. You should bring one
If
for.
I just crank home runs.
Can you bring one for everybody?
Yeah.
No, I can't give them away. It's
Share.
controlled.
Yeah, we'll control it.
Yeah.
One for everybody. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all.
no more.
It's a very
One
controlled
per.
situation.
But yeah, if I haven't taken one for a little bit and I take one, I can feel like it's
We
like
got took
a
off
rush.
TikTok again.
But it works. And so my narcolepsy is worse when I drive, and like I can
That's
stay awake.
terrifying.
Oh, there are times where I have to call somebody or pull over, but if I take the meds,
He rides a motorcycle,
wired.
people.
when I was
I've never even gotten tired on the bike.
when I was working at the coal mines, I would
doesn't know how
drive
he
like
got
an
that
hour
one.
and 15 minutes to work and an hour and 15 minutes back.
Oh.
And I would work a 10-hour shift in the mines.
terrible.
So I'd do this and I would pull over sometimes and just take a nap.
Yeah.
Because I'd be on the highway, like
Yeah.
going into Martin County, and I've woken up before having sunflower seeds bouncing off of me. And I was like, what is this?
Oh, no.
And I'd wake up and look, and Dave Crum had his truck parked beside of me throwing sunflower seeds. He goes, dude, I thought you were dead. So he was just throwing stuff at me to wake me up. I was like, yeah, man, I just worked like,
Yeah.
you know,
I thought you were
I
dead.
just worked 60 hours this week and I'm really tired.
Have
Yeah.
you heard of highway hypnosis?
Oh, I've been through
So,
that many times.
The idea is that the lines in the road, if you're going a certain speed, like
Especially in the
they
dark.
flash at a certain rate
Yeah.
that actually puts you to sleep.
Yeah.
How many times do you show up somewhere and go, how did I get here?
Yeah.
Seriously, like every day.
I
Like
do that.
every
I do
day.
that all
Every
the
day.
time.
Like, I don't
That's
even
the
remember
invention.
5 miles of this trip. Yeah,
I usually have
the
drool.
craziest feeling. Drool.
It's like, how do I get here and how do I get home?
Oh, I'm here.
I can't remember the last time I slept so hard I drooled.
Do you remember riding in the car with Dad and him slapping himself?
Yeah.
I've done
Get
that.
himself awake.
No, it
No.
was like a.
It
Yes.
was like a
Why?
full, like it would wake me
I've
up.
done that before.
I was coming back from somewhere and I was just me in the car and I hit myself so hard I had a headache. But like, I mean, it was full. Like I had to. There was no other option. I'll like pinch my leg, but yeah,
I
it was
don't
bad.
know how my uncle used to do it. If we go on road trips, my uncle Nelson, he would go for hours, and it would always be like, you want somebody to take over, and he'd be like, no, and he would just go, like go, and I try that, man. I get to a point, I'm like, whoever's with me, I'm like, hey, you got to drive.
Yeah.
Like,
When we went to Orange Beach, because I was working nights at the
Oh,
actual
that's
nights, like
weird.
2
Rhythm
a.m.
was on.
No, so I was like, we
Left
left
through the
over.
night.
We were left overnight. I was like, it would be good because I can drive most of
Uh-huh.
this time. I made it the first 6 hours, and I was like, hey, Michael,
Somebody's gotta take over.
Michael, take over.
I drove the full like 12 and a half, 13 back, and then I couldn't go to sleep when we got back home. So I
Dude.
stayed up a couple more hours.
When I was living in Virginia,
Mm.
that 9.5 hour, I would make it almost every other weekend. When I was working nights,
Mhm.
it was rough. There were some nights where it was like driving through the mountains, pitch black, no street lights or anything. Just-
So getting limited sleep with the boy around is not been that big a deal then, because you're
not for me. But I'm not the one that's up having to feed him all the time. So
that is the hard part about.
But you're
not
the
being able
one
to
up
get
trying.
more than
I try.
a couple hours of sleep in a row.
I remember your dad coming back from the radio station one night. We were in the truck, the little truck.
The Nissan.
Yeah, and me and you were just sitting there. I think we
I'm
were
coming
like
down, so-
this because it was
I'm
late.
not yet. I feel
But
like it's gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure your dad was like sleeping because I remember us. Do you remember us hitting all the cones?
All the yeah, dude, that happened multiple times.
We were just running over road cones.
yeah, dude. He did that. I remember him doing that in every single car we ever owned, like hitting cones because he's fallen asleep.
Yeah.
When Christina's brother-in-law flew us out to the Marshall Islands to visit them when they were stationed out there, we stayed in Hawaii for a day for the layover, and we had to get an Uber, or it was whatever, a taxi back then probably, from the airport to the hotel, and it was like 2:30 in the morning when we landed, and it was what's the word I'm looking for?
Awesome.
Asian Pacific lady. I don't know whatever.
Pacific Islander.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and
She's an
we got in
island
the
boy.
van and she was nice and talking to us. We get 5 minutes into the trip and she's out, like
Falls
asleep,
asleep driving.
driving the taxi, asleep. And so I yelled at her, like not yelled, but I was like, "Hey!" And she woke up and acted like it didn't happen. And
Well,
so
usually that jolt wakes you up so good that
No.
you're just like, oh, I'm good now.
that's
like,
what I thought. So then she fell asleep again, and I hollered at her again. And then for the rest of the ride, I just talked loudly with her about like, "Hey, where are you from?" And like, what's your
where are
story?
you from?
Like-
Here.
Dude, I didn't care what the conversation was.
What are you wearing?
I just want to keep her awake. But
Yeah.
she was like, I noticed because she fell asleep and I wasn't looking at
Where are
her.
you from?
And the van just started to drift off the highway.
No.
And I'm like, "Hey." And she woke up. I'm like, "Oh my goodness."
She's like, tag, you're it.
yeah. She's like, "I'm trying to sleep up here. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
How did we get here?
I killed a dog like that once, and like I nodded off.
He was asleep and he just woke up with a knife.
A knife
Like,
and a
where did you
collar.
come from,
A
puppy?
slingshot. A
Yeah.
slingshot.
No, we were driving to the coal
Knife
mines
and a
again, and we're going, and I'm kind of like,
Fluffy?
it's so dark, and all of a sudden this big black dog was in the middle of the road, and I have a hook that hung down on the front of my little Toyota pickup,
Oh, no.
and this dog
Off a
looks up and
winch?
goes, huh? Donk. That hook was directly in his
Oh,
hand.
that's sad.
And we just kept driving, and it was lifted up a little bit, so it went over it.
Probably made a good 5-6 miles.
Poor
And I
little
was just
guy.
like-
he tried to keep up for at least a couple miles.
Yeah, that was bad
What is
though.
that from?
That's from
I didn't fall
vacation.
asleep on that
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
But anyway,
sleep
Dude.
deprivation. It'll
Sleep
get you-
deprivation.
Dude, I remember when Courtney was working. She was working. No, she was when she was in college, and she was working security for the campus security. Your sister was at Georgetown.
Yeah.
She worked campus security.
I do
You
not
don't remember that?
No.
Oh, she did. And
It
your
was
dad,
cool.
no, your dad was making fun of her, saying that she was John
Yeah.
Candy from Vegas Vacation. Oh, sorry, folks, park's closed. Moose out
Oh,
front
Wally
should have told you.
World.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember. I barely remember Courtney going to Georgetown.
We used to go down there and we used to drive down there and get donuts
we used to
from
go down there and smoke weed with John Kettering or whatever.
Johnny
John
Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Johnny Hopkins.
Yeah.
Who's me? John
Blaze
Hopkins.
it up.
What is Georgetown's mascot?
Tiger.
You guys knew that really quick. I
Yeah,
believe
that
you.
was in unison.
Do we have a pod bless?
Oh, we do. cannot
Pod
remember
bless
if we
your
used that.
heart.
I don't think so.
Hopefully, we've never done that.
Nobody's calling us out on
Mm.
it. I looked at you. It's
He
good.
hasn't looked at me.
He's been gazing into Joey's eyes for the past 20 minutes, though. And licking his lips.
I feel like the Pod Bless intro is really short.
You already hit
Why
it?
didn't you look at me?
Yeah, just go ahead.
This guy. All right.
He didn't take one of the pouches. Did you take
yeah,
a
give
pouch?
him a pouch.
Is you zooming?
Let's see. LM. What I miss?
I'll make a clip of it later. Don't worry.
Yeah, you will.
Man pretends to be a cop to steal donuts and coffee from a gas station in
Stolen
Louisville,
valor.
Kentucky. A Louisville man was arrested and charged after police say he walked into a Thornton's gas station, flashed a fake badge in order to steal coffee and donuts. The incident occurred on January 9th at the Thornton's on Cane Run Road. According to officials, James P. Sullivan, isn't that the name of Sully?
Sully?
Yeah. Walked into a gas station and picked up donuts and poured
Still
himself
not
a
calling
coffee.
him dead.
That is not a crime. But what the police say happened next is, as he walked by the cashier,
Stealing
He
coffee's not a crime?
bypassed the point of sale. Well, he didn't steal it
Okay,
yet.
gotcha.
And flashed a silver badge on his hip. Wow. The employee contacted authorities, and the police began an investigation that say it wasn't the first time that Sullivan had done this. He was identified and taken into custody and charged with impersonating a police officer and theft by unlawful taking. I don't know why it needs that addition there. That's
Because nobody was telling him to stop, probably.
But isn't all theft unlawful taking?
Maybe. What if it's?
What if they were okay with him taking it, thinking he was a cop, and
'Cause
then
it
they
was
found out
coffee.
he wasn't a cop?
Yeah.
Court documents show that he is a convicted felon with a lengthy criminal record.
His name was Paul Blart.
Turns out he was a cop.
Yeah. This makes me wonder, do cops just give free coffee and donuts for places where they go?
Yes, knowing somebody that used to run a gas station, and I helped in there overnight a couple
I'd give a
times for
cop free
fun.
donuts and coffee.
They come in there all the time and get free and get coffee and
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know about the donuts,
There,
but
there was another. I should have brought this up. There was another news thing that happened that way with Chick-fil-A. The Hodge twins, conservative guys. They were talking about how these three cops they were on a conference thing and they went to Chick-fil-A to get food, and the two white cops got free food because they do that for first responders and stuff. And then the third guy, who was a black guy, didn't. He had to pay for his food. And he was just like, wow, this seems like a racially charged thing. And then they started talking about it more and more. And the two guys before had a guy that was getting trained. And he's like, and these guys are, police officers, so we give them a free meal. As the other guy walked up, the shift changed, and a different guy came up, took
he
the
didn't
order, and then
know.
he paid.
He thought they already.
But they wrote into like main headquarters and were like, "This was a racial profile," blah 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 blah, and made this whole big to do about it. But you don't hear that until the end of the news article of like, well, he did switch shifts and it was a whole different person and da 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 da.
An oopsie.
Yeah, but
You
they
mean
give
people
free.
are allowed to make mistakes.
They give free food to first responders.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I thought it was unethical for them to take it,
Why?
Oh yeah, because it's a bribe.
Bribe
True.
for what?
and in all of my college courses, all associate's degree of them. That I'm pretty sure they were like, "Hey, you're not allowed to take."
And
these."
Brett's associate's degree that I helped him get.
Whatever.
I know
You're full of
Walmart used
crap.
to tell us.
I wrote a couple of papers.
No, you did not.
Whoa.
Yes, I did.
You didn't even do your own papers.
Colin was
I never
Brett's
went to
first chat
college.
GPT.
I didn't go to college.
All right, so technically, I have like a quarter of a
Semester.
quarter
You
of
have a credit.
I have a credit for criminal justice and nursing
I tell people I'm 1/4
because
of
I
a
did it
doctor.
for Courtney too.
Yeah, I'm 1/4 of a doctor. I didn't switch my degree over until 2 years in. So
But yeah, they're not supposed to take those at
I
all.
wouldn't think.
if I was a convenience store worker, I'd want to give that to them. So if I ever
When you
got
got
robbed
robbed.
and called in, they'd be like, "Oh, we need to go help him."
They're probably already there anyway. Like they have a time frame of when it must have been like the third shift guys. They would be at the gas station at the same time every night.
He has it.
It just
crazy.
keeps moving.
Thornton's, you know what I'm taking from this? Thornton's really cares about their donuts.
They're not even that
It's
good.
like the coffee was fine, but when you start getting donuts,
Oh no, I think the impersonating the officer.
No,
is the
you're
bad part.
missing my joke. I'll tell you later.
I do know your joke, and they do care about their donuts.
He doesn't know.
Put
He
them back in comedy.
he
And
takes the
Lindsay
fun out of
said,
comedy.
No, Sarah wrote his papers.
The religion ones, yes.
And that's just a good call.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
So who are we going to bless in this situation?
It's
Well, it's got to be that guy.
Yeah, it's gotta be the guy.
Yeah, the
James,
criminal.
James P. Sullivan.
James P. Sullivan.
Sully!
Your heart, sweetie.
The 98 cents worth of coffee and the $1.20 donut.
Like, what are we doing here?
Interesting and
$3.
interesting enough, talking about businesses and stuff like that. There was a Powerball winner at the Hebron Kroger,
right by my house.
right out by your house.
Dang it,
And I
Brett.
said, I know it wasn't Brett that won because he showed up to the podcast tonight.
True. true.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I heard that in the news. That was on yesterday night. Well, they've not said. I don't know how many numbers. Yeah, there was somebody in Corbin, Kentucky won, and well, they don't really split it at that point. They still get the amount that it was worth, which they just had a huge Powerball bust the other day.
If you both win, you have to split, I thought.
Dude, they have so much money. They can pay it out. You don't have to split nothing.
Isn't that supposed to fund our schools and stuff?
It's supposed to.
Isn't that what the?
Yeah. But anyway,
I'm sure none of
exciting.
that gets fraudulently.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to Mike today because he used to live out right by it too. I was like, hey, somebody got the Powerball right at the Kroger next to where you used to live. He's like, that's cool.
Yeah, right.
You chilling? You
The
thriving?
crash is coming.
I'm already on the crash, but not like a bad crash. Oh,
Let's,
okay, go
hey, guys,
poopy.
let's wait this out.
Go to the Nudio.
Let's make him poop his
7.0.
pants live on. Oh, we need to have a clarification
One
though.
of us.
I was re-listening to the episode a couple weeks ago when we talked about this. When we say poop your pants, I'm not talking like log.
Full-fledged.
Yeah, I'm not talking log in your pants.
I'm talking about even having a stain.
Oh, dude, stain.
Come on, man. That's once a week.
Yeah. That's why I had to stop getting white underwear.
Fellas, you might need to get checked
I
out.
just started buying brown underwear and it's fine.
Y'all might need to get checked out. You have the British red coat logic to your underwear? Oh, my goodness.
No, we're not.
Where's my red pants?
You can't tell me that you haven't been like so sick that you just
Little
pooped.
squirt.
Yeah, come on.
I'm telling you the honest truth.
My middle kid's been going through that lately. I'm like, hey, come on, let me know when this happens.
I have an early indication system.
We're gonna hold.
What?
Let's hold him down until he poops.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So post birthing, Christina also gets dizzy really easy now, like ever since she had kids.
Vertigo?
Because she used to be able to ride roller coasters, loved like spinny rides. Can't do it anymore.
Like in Vertigo.
Yeah.
Like the ride.
And it directly correlated with when Lily was born. I don't know what happened there, but
We're about to find out because we got season passes to
I wa-
Kings
I-
Island.
please, I want to go and I want to ride the.
Brett, I'm so
Diamondback.
pumped for this.
I think it's just our diets and like the way our guts work. Because when I take, what is it? What was I saying? When I take a,
Probiotic,
laxative.
not a probiotic, not a laxative.
Miralax.
No,
Pepto.
when you have an infection, you take a antibiotic.
Antibiotic.
When I take an antibiotic, I have the most solidest poops ever.
Yeah, that's reverse.
Yeah, it should give you diarrhea. Yep, I have diarrhea all the time.
No,
That makes my
antibiotics
poop
make
solid.
you
Benadryl
constipated.
keeps me awake.
Yeah,
Which
Benadryl
one
would-
is it that makes you constipated?
Steroid.
Is it steroid?
She's right.
Oh.
Never mind.
Never mind, I've never been constipated.
Anyway, well, it was a great show, guys. We really got into some deep topics that I didn't expect us to get into.
I don't
Yeah.
think I want another one of those pouches.
Yeah, you do. Throw
need to
another
come
one in.
on.
I would like to. If they were 100s, that would be much better.
They make 100s. I just bought the 200 because I'm a
100 That
man.
would be okay.
Went to the wall.
I think 50 is my preferred.
To the window. Pouch roulette.
Nicotine.
So
Well,
oh,
there's
no.
so many pouches
Remind me to
nowadays.
tell you about that after we get off the.
About that,
Well, yeah,
I'm good.
Calm down.
Ricola. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been a great show. Be sure to tune in with us next week, live Thursday nights at 9 on Facebook and YouTube. If you are a small business or a large business that wants to use us for ads, let us know through messaging us, calling us, send a carrier pigeon,
We're gonna
smoke
get a Gerber
signals.
ad after this episode.
We might.
Don't sit it in Braille. None of us know how to read.
Hit us up. We would love to make an ad
That's
read for
true.
you guys and put that out there for the world so that you can have hundreds of people come into your business and or online.
That was the most unrealistic part of Book of Eli. Was that the Braille Bible would be like 12 to 20
Oh,
volumes.
how
Yeah.
large the book
Yeah.
actually was.
It's a great movie though. Come on.
Great
Dude.
film.
It is a really
Great
good
film.
Especially if you
but
don't know what's going
he's-
on, and
yeah.
then you're like, "Wait a minute,
Yeah.
he's blind." God
He's probably
really did
carrying
use
just
him.
like a gospel. Like you might be able to fit one gospel.
Yeah,
in
maybe
there.
one.
But he starts in the beginning, doesn't he? When he's when he's trans.
Because he
when-
wrote
Definitely
it.
not Genesis.
I was gonna say there's no way
Unless
he's
it's
got.
just part of Genesis.
Yeah, that's the most unbelievable part of that movie.
Yeah.
It was.
The book is not thick enough.
It was.
That's not
that
that
a
the guy is
blind
blind and
It's
is going crazy.
Denzel.
Cutting flies in half with a
Or
machete.
Denzel, as his mom says.
Denzel.
True, it's Denzel.
Yeah.
We didn't land on
have you
Plymouth
seen-
Rock.
Have you seen Man on Fire? That man can do anything. Creasy Bear.
I don't think I've watched Man on Fire.
Dakota Fanning.
You need to see it.
I might have and just forgotten it.
Really good.
All I'm worried about is watching the new Burt Kreschner TV show.
I don't think that's his last name.
How do you say it?
Bert
Kirshner?
Kirschner.
Burt Kreschner.
Burnt Chrysler.
It's not-
Burnt
It's not
Chrysler.
Kreischer.
Brett.
Kreischer.
They call him Brett.
Isn't it
too.
Kreischer?
Everybody says a little bit different
Yeah.
because it was an ongoing joke
Yeah.
to make fun of his last
It's
name.
not Chrysler. It's Kreischer.
No, all the different like announcers and stuff shows that he was
Yeah.
on would pronounce his
Everybody
name
would get
wrong,
it wrong, yeah.
and it would make him so mad. So Tom made a clip of everybody saying his name wrong.
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
This was a good time.
It was fun.
This
Had
was a
good
good one.
time.
Thanks for bringing the baby. Courtney, thanks for coming out.
He's enjoyed it. I'm surprised he's asleep with the lights. He's usually like
He's warm on you. It's all heated up.
H.W. Macaulay. That's a good author name. He should write books.
mm-hmm.
You should
president.
learn how to read them first.
Yeah, he's got to
He
learn.
should learn how to read them first.
Gotta learn how to
right?
not to poop his pants first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he'll
know.
get
Come
there.
on, dude, grow up.
Apparently, his dad does
being
it
such a
once a week.
freeloader.
So,
It happens, man.
It happens.
you guys good?
I think so. Is there anything else we need to go over?
We'll be in the
think
new
so.
studio soon.
Hopefully so.
Nudio.
Be sure to
Right,
hit
I
up
know. Bless you.
Rescue Heating and Cooling if you have any HVAC needs in the greater Cincinnati area,
And
and hit
Ideal
up Ideal Supplies in Ludlow,
Supplies.
Kentucky for all of
If we
your
had a panning camera right now,
get your,
construction
Courtney's
and
wearing a
or
Go get your propane tanks refilled.
That's true. It's the
Do
time
it.
for it because we're getting ready for some big snow.
do they fill the big 100-pound ones?
Salt. Yes.
They have lots of salt. If
Oh,
you need
tons of
salt,
salt.
actually, that is a great. Oh, I might go. Okay.
Tons of salt.
do it tomorrow.
Hey, if
because
you
snow's coming
line-
Saturday,
Oh, you have a cover on the back of your. I was gonna say if you put a tarp in the back of your truck,
they'll just dump it in there.
and then you could just.
Wait, my dad has another truck that we use for like just gravel
Will
and
it make
stuff.
it to Ludlow?
Oh yeah. Okay, I might
Do
have
it.
to.
Because they'll sell it to you in bulk and it's
You
cheaper.
know what? Do you know what they charge for a scoop?
Bunch,
I don't know.
but
Scoop
it's
salt?
way cheaper than normal.
Scoop of salt.
I could find out for you pretty quick.
Please do.
Do they have table salt? That's what I prefer.
I don't think that's the same.
It's not.
It's not
We had kids at basketball last year during the winter
eating.
that were,
Eating the rock salt?
You shouldn't do
I've
that.
already told you. I
yeah.
did it as a kid too.
I was like, guys,
It's
hey,
terrible for you.
don't do that.
That might be terrible, but you turn out to be a great podcaster later.
But you're bald.
Thanks for tuning into the show. that was genetics.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
I'm Colin.
That's,
That's
Harrison.
Noah. That's Harrison.
That's
That's Courtney.
And
this
this was Pod Bless.
Each Thursday night,
Eh.
pop in, it's about divine.
Oh, that was great
He's
design.
gonna put the mic down there on him, see what he's got to say.
What do you want to say?
Thursday night, Pod Bless.
No. What is your? Have you decided on a preferred shortened version of Harrison, or do you just like the full name?
Right now, it's breaking everyone of calling